why would there be a 0 there? What? And then, of course, the eyes glide ever so slightly to the left. I see the 7 and completely lose my mind. Because 7 is just, it's one of those numbers that in women's long jump will pretty much these days always guarantee you a medal. If you could jump 7 meters, you are fighting for a podium spot every time. And it's something that I had believed I could do for a decade at that point, but it hadn't happened. And every year it doesn't happen, that self-belief, which is there, just starts to get eroded. And it's really difficult to maintain the same level of belief without the proof. And, I had a video of myself from when I was 18 fouling over 7 meters. And over that decade, I watched it and watched it and watched it just to remind myself, like, this is real. You have a reason to believe this. This hasn't been plucked out of thin air. But it's difficult when another year goes by and you think you're in the shape of your life and it doesn't happen. So in that moment, I see 7 meters come up on the board. And it's so validating that everything I've believed about myself, well, not everything, but one thing that I've believed for a long time, I was right. And it that adds to the belief that you have for other things. So other stuff that hasn't happened yet. I now think I was right about that. And that was a really big thing. And for years, loads of people assumed that I was wrong about it. And so it was a huge moment. 1, because I ended up winning the competition, my first title. 2, because it was a British indoor record. So my first national record. But 3, really because it cemented that belief in myself that I'm right to have faith in my own ability.
For the full episode, search Dive Beyond Sport on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.